I too in Japanese. This video is for the Identity, Language and Education in the Global Age course at SILS, Waseda University. I will talk about the complexity of my life and my identity and how it has influenced my life. To begin with, I will briefly introduce myself. My name is Hirotaka, and as you might be able to tell, I identify as Japanese. I believe that I am Japanese because I am able to communicate in Japanese fluently, and I think in Japanese. Also, both my parents are Japanese. My life is not as complex as other people in my university. Many people have experience living in multiple countries. In contrast, I had lived in the US for about 5 years, but that's just about it. Plus, I hung out with my Japanese friends, so I didn't have as hard a time as other students. Or I used to think in this way. Through this semester and taking this course, I was able to think about the complexity of my identity and also how everyone's life and identity is unique and complex. Uh, this is just a brief summary on my thoughts and how I thought my identity has formed over the years. I was born in Japan, both my parents are Japanese, and I was brought up in Japan. I didn't have any ability to speak any other language like English when I was in third grade. Then I moved to the US and I lived in California for about 5 years. And then I came back to Japan in middle school and I have stayed in Japan ever since. Now I attend one of the most global campuses in Japan, SILS at Waseda University. How have I felt misunderstood or excluded? Interestingly, I didn't feel overlooked or excluded in California. I thought this was because there was already a community of Japanese kids or from other countries similar to my situation brought from home to the US. However, the time I felt misunderstood was when I came back to Japan. During the first year or so, I was looked upon as a returnee, sometimes even called American, as a joke, I think, of course. But after I think of it now, I think I felt somewhat sad when I heard such jokes. I look Japanese, I speak Japanese, and I even spent the most time with my Japanese friends when I was abroad. I would definitely not identify as American. Then what should I identify as? This question was one of the top reasons why I studied for this faculty, SILS. I heard that there were many students just like me that felt this position attending Japanese schools. Through attending SILS, I realized that there are many people with various backgrounds who identify as Japanese or who identify as multiple nationalities. Through this course, I was able to learn the hybridity of identity, and now I can confidently say that I too am Japanese, and I too am a global citizen. Thank you.